Three components, very important ones to make a good solo: choosing notes, then contour, and the rhythm, which is most important. To give you an example how it's most important, let's say we have on this one, you know, is so strong that even if I change the contour and the notes I am playing, let's say, still you get that this is jingle bells. Why? Because it's strong, that rhythm. So rhythmic thing. You still get that that's a piece. So rhythm, very important. Contour means that when we choose notes, it means if we are playing major scale or a diminished scale, which scale we are using, that's choosing notes. Then once we have that, then the contour means that if it is ascendant or descendant, or if it has some pattern there, like 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or jump one note. This is all patterns, so that affects the contour of the melody. But the most important element is the rhythm. If the rhythm is right, then everything is right, and more in flamenco, right? So let's say, for example, in this piece of Spain by Chick Corea, we have some chords here. I can say choosing notes. If I play just modal, point I would sound flat, so to give flavor there, I can choose other scale, say minor melodic. Then I create different effects, or I could use also a whole tone scale for a dominant chord. Just you have to experiment different things, but in fact you need to handle different scales. In fact, we in modern style, in Paco de Lucí's style, we use 6 things: major scale, modes, the modes, you know, Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian modes, the Greek modes. Then we use also minor melodic scale, minor harmonic scale, diminished scale, whole tone, and symmetry. 6 things. And with that, you have a bunch of colors there. So it is important to know how will I sound over certain chord, and for that I create some videos on which I am playing just the last game over the chord, let's say E minor. And then the guy plays the scale he's using, let's say G major, and then feel how you sound the chord and the scale together. Because piano players, they have life easy. They chord with left hand, with right hand I play the melody. But we in guitar, how we do, say F minor, and now play the scale. Or we play the chord, or we play the scale. So therefore we need to do it with that video there, which I will post in the description. But to understand how that works, of course, this video is also to give an idea to everyone, but it's mainly for my students who know what's the study program. I need to explain you how to use it, because it goes chromatically, E minor, F minor, H minor, etc. And then we use different fingerings to know sounds of the fretboard, etc. So that's all the choosing notes business. Then it comes the pattern business. For example, pattern of, so I'm using D major, but I have this is a pattern, that's a contour. And then the rhythm of the thing, how you use it, that's the most interesting aspect. Also for the accompaniment, you can create nuances, etc. Like Correa said, we need to play things which makes the others sound good. So the question is not how good I play, but how I will make other people who is playing with me sound better. So these 3 elements, very important to remember that, which are choosing notes, which scale we use, the contour of the melody, and the rhythm of it, which in flamenco also is the most important. Maestro Scott Henderson also said that in jazz and in other styles, world music, everywhere, it is most important rhythm. So, because this thing explained properly, I learned it from him. And we can derive a great benefit by exploring and being aware of these 3 aspects. Because otherwise, say if we have this chord, we can play many things. We can play a minor melodic scale, or a diminished scale. Different things. So if you have very limited choices, like only know one thing, there that's a problem. But that's not the most important thing. We also need to do contour stuff, which means patterns. Different ways to order the notes. So I will play the same notes, but in different order. and that's to create nuances with the melody. And then the rhythmical, the rhythm thing, which is most important really. Because with rhythm you can create